Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Phillips Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Go! Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Open man, right side, he's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been...
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
2nd down. Nix. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with...
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. It's Williams. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Will 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos move out on top, 14-0. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, Kansas City.
Play action here. Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On second down, Mahomes. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And he gets that to Hardman. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. This one is caught by Robinson. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Broncos. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw is Nix. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. Here we go. Seven Pirates. Chap 60. Chap 60.
On third down, here's Williams. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground. They send Sutton in motion.
Cut 19. Warrior 70.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. Off balance throw. It's complete. And the Broncos have got a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. First and goal.
79 Broncos.
Here's Nix to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bo Nix took down Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A give here to Pacheco. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive...
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And the Broncos are going to have it just past their 25.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on them, and in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
On second down, it's Nick. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away as he's standing right around his own goal line. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Mahomes. Going up top. He's got it. And he will score. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Kansas City. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go!
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with. Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter third down attempt.
On the option, here's Williams. And he will score. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And now he loses the football.